Hi everybody, this is Jill and this is Jill for today. Thanks a lot for coming on by. I am making chocolate chip cookies today. They are plant-based, flaxseed egg, some vegan margarine. They are chewy, they are moist, they have some killer good chocolate chips in them, and they're very easy, straightforward to make. So I'm going to bring you on down to the bowl and we're going to get started. Okay, I have in my bowl here a cup and a half of all-purpose flour. I use, unbleached, but you could use straight up regular flour if you like. And I also have in here a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to set that aside. And into my mixer bowl here, I have half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, and a half a cup of vegan margarine. And I'm going to put this on my mixer, and we're going to start beating this up to a nice fluffy mixture. Okay, I'm going to bring this on up, and I'm going to give it probably a good 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to see if I can get that in better for you. There you are. Okay, we're going to start beating it, and once it's nice, light, and fluffy, I'll bring you back and I'll let you know approximately how much time it took. All right, that did take about 2.5 minutes. I watched my clock, and this is a nice fluffy mixture. You see there? Okay, and I'm now going to add my flax seed egg, which of course is, I'm going to get it in here so you can see it. This is 1 tablespoon of ground flax seed, and I've put 3 tablespoons of just plain water in there and let it sit for about, I let it sit about 10 minutes. And it becomes a nice slurry, as you can see there. I'm going to add that. And I'm adding 1.25 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I'm going to put this back up, and I'm going to mix it till it's thoroughly combined, and we'll be back. All right. Looking very nice down there. I'm going to clean off my beater here. And give that a scrape down. And then I'm going to add in a interesting little item. It's soda that has been dissolved in some water. A little bit of baking soda with some water. I have a feeling that just helps, put that soda in a more dissolvable, workable, where it starts to work better in here because there is no egg. All right. And I'm going to give this just a real short blitz. And I'll be back. All right. I am now ready to put in, that looks beautiful. It's creamy, it's light. Everything is mixed in there well. And I'm now going to put in, of course, the flour and the salt. They're all in there. Make a little mess while I'm at it, but that's what baking is all about, isn't it? Having fun, making a few messes here and there. And I'm going to mix this until it's just combined. I don't want to overbeat at this point because I like a nice chewy cookie, and I think that sometimes if you beat it too hard, it becomes, I will use the word fluffy for a better word, more cakey. I guess that's a better word for it, more cakey. So I'm going to just mix this till it's just combined. And I'm going to scrape that down. I'm going to use my other spatula here, get it in there. All right. Get that flour down there. All right, that is to me just combined. And now, of course, come the chocolate chips. Beautiful. And I'm going to put in 1 cup of chocolate chips. And I'm going to show you the label to these. I have not found this brand before, but they look really, really good. Let's see if I can get that in there. I may have to show you later. Yes, those are the ones I got. And they look and smell really, really good. Very, very chocolatey. Again, I'm going to mix this till it's just combined. So here is the cookie dough. It looks beautiful. It's well combined. There we are. In fact, I'll even bring it up a little closer so you can see it there. Looks real nice, really delicious. So I'm going to pop this into the refrigerator, and then I'm going to start my oven. It gives it just a few minutes to kind of firm up a little bit. I don't want it ice cold, but I don't necessarily want to leave it on the counter either. So I'm going to just put it in there, and I'm going to let my oven heat up to 350 degrees. And then when I'm ready to put it on the cookie sheet, we'll get it into the oven. I'll bring you back. Okay, we are back. I have my oven heated at 350. The rack is in the center of the oven, and my cookie dough was in the refrigerator. Oh, it probably took 20 minutes, something like that. You know, you don't want it to get it super cold, but you know, enough to kind of firm it up just a little. So let's come on down to the cookie sheet, and I will show you what we're doing. Okay, I have got a scoop here. It's a smaller one. I believe it's what they consider 1.5 inches diameter. And this makes a nice sized cookie. You know, when recipes always say a 2-inch cookie, it makes 2-inch cookie. That's what this scoop makes, is just about a perfect 2-inch cookie. And you know, when you don't eat the cookie dough, it actually makes as many cookies as the recipe calls for. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? I'm going to bring this in a little bit. There we are. There's a little more closeness for you. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to finish putting the cookies on this sheet, and they're going to go in the oven for about, well, watch them after 10 minutes. These kinds of cookies don't brown. You know how most cookies really brown on top. Lots of times when you don't have egg in them, you don't get the kind of browning that you normally would. So just be aware of that. And you can look at them and say, well, they're just getting a tinge of brown around the edge. Depending how gooey, you know, you like your cookie, you can take it out when the top is just getting to be soft, you know, not doughy, just soft. Okay, I'm going to finish this, and once those cookies are out of the oven, we'll be back. Well, now
it's time for the part of the cooking process that the director likes best.
He does. Now
the tasting.
He has, and you've been so good, he has smelled these cookies all morning long. And
they are chocolate chip.
They are chocolate chip.
Perennial favorite.
They are. They're always a good cookie, no matter what time you. No, I don't. That's your job is to try first.
Take me up on that.
Go ahead. And I want you to tell me what you think of the chocolate chips, the texture, all that.
It looks baked perfectly.
Thank you.
It smells like cookies.
Yeah, it smells so good. It smells, it just smells amazing. Oh my gosh, look it in there. Okay, I'm going to show you. Now, they may have all got a little clumped together, but I want you to look at it.
Chock full of chocolate.
I just happened to pick this one.
Wow.
I tell you what, friends, that's a heck of a good cookie.
I mean, this is vegan.
The flax seed egg, the vegan butter, vegan chocolate chips. And those are deep, deep cocoa chocolate chips.
Butter is my middle name, but I don't miss it in these.
I know it, you don't, do you?
No.
They're excellent. I told you I'm going to start squeezing them back into that plant-based world.
They're absolutely terrific.
Now, oh no, you go ahead.
Oh, okay.
All right, everybody, I hope you try this recipe. Vegan friends, people who don't know anything about chocolate chip cookies, people who love butter, it doesn't matter. This cookie is a winner.
You can give these to anybody. They'd never know they were vegan.
They'd never know. No,
they just say, that's a great chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. And I mean, when you can, I said this with the peanut butter cookies we made recently. If you can do this with no egg and no butter, hey, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Okay?
A lot less cholesterol.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching.
Not less taste.
No, not. I almost blew it there. You're making good comments. Are you ready now? Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I want you to tell your friends. I want you to subscribe. I've got some links up there to other cookies that I've made. And, well, that's just it for now.
'Tis the season to eat cookies.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.